Cancer, Cancer. I didn't shuffle your cards on film. I'm sorry. Okay, on camera. There's an elevation here, a progression, a positive movement forward down a new path of your choosing. And it could be having to do with a woman at a distance, or a woman that is taking a solid stance on something. I see a woman reaching her dreams that have been a challenge, or big dreams that have built up over a lifetime, that have finally, you're reaching them. There's some kind of reaching. There's a lot of height here. Reaching for the stars, flying to the stars, reaching your dreams, positive movements in the right direction, leading you to better connections with others, better social networking abilities. If you have any social media stuff, this is a positive movement in that, a choice that's made, or a new path you've taken along that road, and it's becoming quite the good thing. You might be taking a trip alone to meet a woman, or a woman might be someone that you're taking a trip to go see, and you're alone on this journey. Or there's a woman that's alone that you're going to see on taking a trip. This probably would be by plane, if this is what this is speaking of. I see also a baby growing. There is some sort of gift, love that's a gift that's growing. And there's the stork. So I see the potential for somebody to be announcing that they are having a baby. You might be taking a trip with someone that you care deeply about. Making a milestone, or is it a milestone? Positive upgrade, an upgrade of love, a path of love. So there's this kind of next step in a relationship vibe to this. In the past, you were alone, and then something beautiful came into your life and took that away. If you are single or have recently become single, there is also this very positive thing about being alone and it being a gift. Or being alone, there's a talent of being a talent of, you might be doing something very small and tedious, or whittling, like making something beautiful about taking away something from something physically. So like sculpting comes to mind. This would be something, whatever this path is, some of you will have love by your side. Some of you will be going at it alone. Whatever it is, it's an upgrade. It lifts your heart. It's just uplifting. There is an ending of something unforeseen. So an ending of something that ends up being lucky, and a movement forward with that. And it's very much to do with a trip. So there could be physical travel for you that comes about from a positive situation, or is the positive situation. Something happens because you do this. You make positive changes in your life, and have maybe a new passion of yours sparked. A taking away that's positive. Anything that you've been removing from your life that has been kind of dragging you down a little bit, or kind of annoying you, or that you can't seem to get yourself to commit to taking it away, or there's any little annoyances, even little health problems that have, nothing too serious, obviously, but like just anything, things clear up. If there's, say, a pimple on your face that's small and annoying, right? That starts to clear up. There's progressive movement forward. And dreams, almost like reaching for the stars with your dreams and paving a new path for yourself. A path to dreams. There could have been somebody on your social media, a female identifying person or character, that was taking more away from you than you realized. And because you are removing her, or something to do with her is being removed or blocked, you might end up blocking her. Things get better. A taking away of connections and being alone leads to new love. Making room for the new. A love of taking away the pieces or connections to things that are strong, or that give something form, an organization. Some passion of yours, something that you love to do. A love of taking, or working away at something. Tinkering with little parts of some kind. The intricacies, the finer details, the love of details, and connections to things, or the details of connections to things. But there's also this like little nitpicky, like there's something tedious about it. It could be a business that you're growing or an organization of some kind. A lessening of social interaction and being alone has helped you to appreciate something more, or there's at the heart of this is a gift or a talent, and our beauty. There's a progression of beauty here that is almost far-fetched. This is fetch. And not like Gretchen Wiener's fetch. Oh, I almost hit the button. Thank goodness I didn't. There is this, I know you probably can't see it. I know I have to have the lights dim. But there's a fetching. There's this organization of that has to do with something beautiful being taken away or fetching it. Some kind of if you deal with gardening or floral arrangements of any kind, or growing flowers or plants, there's growth with this. There's a progression of this love for this path, a love for life. Any endings are lucky and move you forward. It says an ending to an unforeseen trip or a change in an unforeseen trip. Whatever it is, it's big news about a meeting with loyalty. Friends, good friends also coming in. Changes, unforeseen trip. Big news or big excitement about meeting a friend, somebody that it's been troubling communicating with them over and over again. This person could have some recycled issues they've been working through, or cycles of struggle, or you could have been having cycles of struggle with them. Communication, or you used to attend services or practice some kind of religious practice with this person over and over. So Sundays you would see them at church or catechism, or you belong to a organized religion of some kind. Organization of beauty and a taking away of stuff. You could be a house cleaner as well, or have a cleaning business. A business of beauty and taking away. This also could be something to do with like any kind of tattoo removal services. You've kind of found your calling or something having to do with that. There is a message about a cutting away. of what you know, or a man in your life, or a man is cutting something away, that is the answer to any confusion that you've been having. Abundance, prosperity, finances that are pure, innocent. There's truth here. So there's an honest living. Or making money from doing what is your sole purpose as well. The legacy, family, and being honored for a legacy, or family recognizing your talents. Stabilizing a new beginning for yourself, securing that start or career, a promise of knowledge, committed to learning. You're committed to learning something more about this talent or gift that you have. A home is being exposed to the light. So there is almost a finding yourself, happiness in the family from this. There is charm and seductiveness, as well as, this is a very sexy combination. So it's also a very naughty combination. So there's like this naughty, smart kind of vibe with this. I feel like there's this passive, yet strike when it's hot type thing. Be smart about the moves you make and who you deal with in this situation as well. Just because things are going good doesn't mean things can't get sticky if you don't really think about things. So just kind of be in touch with your inner nature, and this might be like a little kind of quiet side hustle that you have, that you can make money at. And this man seems to be coming out again. A man and a woman will be having some big part in this, Cancer, in this new cycle for you. It very well could be you being the man and your partner being the woman in the situation, and there being a progression of some sort of situation that has been troubling but ends up working out in some way. An organization of talent, weeding through that talent, being nitpicky about, so seeking out, taking away. There is a kind of weeding out here of beauty or talent. There's big progression here. Progress that is beautiful and gifted. There might be some difficulty figuring out the next step on your path, but this woman might have a social connections at an organization. She might have social connections that could help you with any struggles that you're having in attaining or moving forward with this. this woman has big love for you, or her love is being blocked by kind of the social circle in some way, shape, or form. There's caring here. So we're caring for the little things. And progress. With channeling a woman from the past. So you could be kind of thinking about somebody who used to be a big time star from some sort of organization or echelon of some kind, and channeling her through your own talent in some way, shape, or form, Cancer. If a woman starts to grow cold on you, or you feel like the love is lessening with this woman, I would just try your best to kind of give her some alone time to connect with her own dreams and ideas. Because this woman's talent is her choices. So she will make the right decision for everyone involved, no matter what. A woman of a beautiful path, or a gifted path. So following down the road of somebody else that is very talented as well, doing something that you love, making progress, taking away the little pesky things that maybe there's some editing of dreams that leaves you feeling a little bit, or connections or social circle stuff that leads you feeling a little bit alone, but then during that alone time you find yourself in what you love. And I think that's great. I think it's so good, Cancer. Okay. Anyway, you're moving mountains. You're progressing over them, flying high, maybe taking a trip somewhere. Big dreams coming true, it seems like. Reaching for the stars. I like this for you, Cancer. All right, have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.